Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then at the start of a new week. Does of course mean brand new, exhilarating, exciting, unforgettable daily races on GT7. So as always, again, another, well, we're here as always, present and correct just about. So that said, we'll have a look then and see, well, yeah, what are the new daily races on GT7 for this week after a bit of a, I don't know, a roller coaster week last week. This week, we've got Le Mans, Brands Hatch and Kyoto Driving Park in reverse. Interesting. I think today we'll have a look at Kyoto. Bit of Kyoto Daily C. And we shall branch out during the week and see where we go from there, I think. This is Group 4, racing medium tyres. Pit stop, I do believe, is required. And we're going to be Citroen. Easy choice. Really, I should have known before looking. There you go, right then. There you go, Citroen, GT by Citroen, Daily Race C at Kyoto Verse. And see if it is as well eventful as the Nürburgring was last week. One minute 42s is the qualifiers. 1 minute 40s. I've got a bit of work to do then. I better get started. Bit of Sammy Snake on the go. And we'll get ready for a bit of Daily Base C on the Kyoto Reverse. I'm not too bad here, but I'm not great either. We'll see. See how we go. Don't speak too soon, I think, on this one. See how we get on. Great balance on the rear. Turn that on. Right, we're working. I've got pedals. Looks like it. Right, main streaming account. So try and get a time in if we can. Be a bit competitive today. Chicane down here that I'm not too sure about. Let's see how we go. Not too bad. Wow, this should be nearly flat down here. Bit of a lift maybe down here. A little bit. Let's got this curb. nice, a bit quicker. What would it be? 1 minute 43. 43, not bad. Oh, nice through that. Right, it's just down here. And today going good, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. A happy Monday, I hope all is well. 42, oh, just about. Two minutes to go, one more lap in a bit. Not quite, ugh. Well, we've got 42 coming in. All good, thanks, good stuff. Yes, good, thanks. On this end, all good. Right, 42.7 is the gauntlets. For that one, let's just see quick where I stack up coming into the race first thing. Not like last week on the Nürburgring. Didn't know the track at all, but this one we do a little bit and it's not bad. 891, build on it a bit as we go through. See how we do. In we go. It's the first race. I don't know, Rob, welcome into the stream. Max tuning in. Evans and Jaws dropping a like. Yep, there was Rob. Appreciate it. I hope all is well. P12. Now, I did do a bit of TT, to be fair, on the Nürburgring last... When did I do it? Thursday, I do believe. We had a bit of TT on the Nürburgring. Sorry, I can't find... I can't see people. Yeah, a bit of TT on the Nürburgring. So, we... I think it's safe to say we did learn the track quite a bit on that TT. I think I got 750 750 in the end. I think I had a bit of a fair good go on it, to be fair. I got in the full GT and I just thought, right, that's it. I'm having it. About 3 hours later, it was hard work. I think this race might be hard work as well, but we're going to have a look from P11. I'm more prepared for this than last week. I know where the track goes to a degree, but Kyoto's not. Get around it, don't we? That is as much as we can do. Just get around it. Have a go. We're in the Met car. We're best poised for, well, yeah, getting around the track. I'm ready. I believe the pit stop is on lap 7 or 8, I believe. Go. And hello, Chris. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Absolute hero. Hoping all is well. Big thanks for good luck as well. Going good. Appreciate it. Right, chicane first time this week. Nice and smooth. Oh, no. Got your other flags. Just keep it nice and smooth on here. This bit here, it's like one line through it, and if you miss it, you miss it. All the car's a bit wobbly though. Right, they're all in Citroens, working together, bumping, drafting, this and that. There's two more there. Catch up to these, maybe start working with them for a bit. Oh, nearly. Oh, the car nearly had a falling out with us there. Nearly. That was lucky, that. Very lucky. There we are at port, P6. Well, the front left's gone a little bit. Noticing that just now. Let's keep it together through here. Might run out on the inside. I think so. All the barriers, flaming hell, the barrier sticking out there nearly caught us out as well. Can't see where I'm going. Can't accelerate because I'm gonna push him out if we do. Got penalty. Still there. Right, there's 3 behind us as well. As it works, just about 4th gear for rotation. Right, down this bit now, nice and steady. use all the track and then a bit more. Lap 7. My tyres are nearly gone. The one's gone. Nah. Just ghosting in that. Bit offline for that one though, but got through. And hello Kurt, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hoping all is well. Yes, the front left tyre is, yeah, done in, I think is the word for it, definitely. I wasn't noticing that, I am now. We definitely are now. It's a 15 lap race, so 7 and 7 won't work, so ground again. And hopefully it won't die on us. Is it working? It feels like it is. Right. Oh, they're pitting. Oh, well. I don't know now. What? I don't know. Come on, car. We've got grip. One more lap. It's going to be close. Tyre saving race. I hope it isn't, because I don't do tyre saving very well. I might have to think about this one. Oh, blimey, it's gone now. It's going. In fact, it's... You're going to have to go through, because I've got... barely enough. Right, tyre saving. We have to do it. The tyre's gone. And now I've got a penalty. Right, it's tyre saving on the agenda. I've got a penalty to serve as well next lap, because we're going to pass the penalty marker in the pit lane. Alright, this is going to be 7 laps. We should get that out of these. Oh no, we'll do the penalty now. All was a bit of an air that this first race of the stream was, it was going just, I don't know, it was going really, really well. Almost too well. And now, I feel like we know why it was going almost too well. Again, half of luck is everything. What's the other half? Fate. Met these tyres last, what I've got to do. Hey up, Kev, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is good. Faster, I'm trying, Chris. Shall try and be very best, as always. Get a top 10 first race, that'll do. Oh, nearly pushing it now. Lap 10. Right, P9. And hello Salazar, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Corner grass cutting, I think it is. You could cut a lot of the corners on here and not get any penalties. Watching Sparks kept this morning. It took you ages to work out it was reverse. But that, the Nürburgring last week, if you tried that one or not. Right, 5 laps to go. Could be a PB, maybe not. Yeah, not quite. Not been for months, Kev, on your PS5. Fair enough. Just one of those doing videos for your other channel and just, yeah, just not going on it. Maybe one day we might see you back on here. I think this is it. P9. We can stay P9. It's quite a long race, 20 minutes. That's good. Keep us busy. Three laps to go. We are 7 seconds, not quite. Just don't bet it on there. Oof. Met someone as well. Oh, very nice, Kev. Very nice. Hope that's going well for you. Really hope so. Very nice. We get a top 8 here. There's a slim possibility. I'm using 4th gear. Come on. Outside chance of top 8. Oh, yes, like what you see. Do like and sub to the channel. Be much appreciated. Got the grass. Right, last lap. These tyres are alright, they've lasted a bit longer. 2.7. We might be alright. Get P9 here with the penalty. Well, the P10 after that one. Not bad, top 10, first race in. Right, now we know time management is crucial. But, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Right, Citroen. There's your Metacar. Citroen, GT by Citroen. All the runners in the Citroen. Right. Oh, it's... Why was that time? The reason I say that is because... Hang on a minute. We're going to have to leave. It's... Crikey, is that the... How long it take? I noticed that. Quick! Did I pick the right one? Yeah. They noticed that. And there we go. Oh, that's quicker than last week. Right, okay. Bear that in mind. Hello, Paul Rick. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, the next race C. Just noticing that as we finished that last one, what the time was. I was thinking, flying my neck. We need to move quick. Right, so that was, what was that, 26, well, right up to the time limit, so we need a finishing time of 27 minutes, 28. To be safe, I think. In that case, we'll see a few that have come in, but maybe one or two that didn't get back across in time. We've got in. We're here. I've got in the race. There's a few here that got in from last one as well. Well, I was going to say, let's go do some qualifying. Let's go learn the track a little bit. Let's go and get our head around Kyoto, Yamagiwa reverse. Nice and easy. Nice little chill between the races, but apparently we're not doing that. So there you go. Well, this is it. We could skip a race and do qualifying, but this is it. 142.9 all night long. Right, let's go again. That's fuel saving. Don't do that. Right. P10. Prep it in. Lap 9. If we can make it to lap 9 on the tyres, we'll give it a try. Definite. Yeah, more grip at the end, I imagine, is pretty awesome. Just like, see ya as you go past them all with extra grip, but we've got to get to lap 9. We don't do time management very well, but give it a go. Great balance. Yeah, all done that. Right, it's P9. Not too bad. Right, tyres are in. Well, I don't really know, to be fair. They're a bit better, not so much. We'll soon find out, won't we, as we go through the next few laps. First corner has got to be a bit better than before. Oh, not much then today to relax, concentration all the way. Jordan there in the barrier. Plume of smoke in front as well. Well, the tyres, I think they are better than last race. At the moment, I believe they are. A bit more open on the steering on that right-hander. Take the load off the tyres a little bit. Should get to at least 8 laps, I'm pretty sure. We're catching these 3 now. And our much, well, a bit more improved tyres. A little bit. Not massively, but feels better. Not panicking as much. On this one about doing another lap. Yeah, some pitting early, lap 7. Staying out in front. Right, tyre's gone again. I think we got to about the same, yeah, the same point as before last race. It's gone again. Luckily, no one's right behind us, otherwise it might be a bit leery through there. We are definitely changing tyres in this one. We're on target to enter race number 3. I think we are. We've got 14 minutes until the next race. As long as we finish in time and we get to the next one. One less on this one. This stint should be alright. Close that one. And hello Michael, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hoping all is well. I think we're quicker than the Ferrari, which is a case of getting through. Getting caught a bit on the grass there, gonna spin out if we're not careful. best chance we're going to get it on the inside first corner. Start at 12. Right, just drive away now, hopefully. And hello, Bench, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. I'm in the bit of a zone at the minute. I'm not really looking at chat at the minute. I'm concentrating on this race, getting up to speed with the track. And this chicane in particular. RE, we're not really saying much at the minute. But the tyre wear is a bit better, I think, on this second set than the first one. Three laps to go. See what we can do on... Oh yeah, 3 laps to go. Right, pulling away a little bit from 458 now, that's good. Just don't put it in the wall down here again like last race. If she put tyre stacks on those corners, that would really sort the men from the boys on this race, 100%. If you touch them, there's no penalty. You don't need one, because you'll be out. That'll be it. Race well and truly in the bin. If that happens, put tyre stacks on the chicane down there, my word. Would have drama in every single race, guaranteed. Go up, I got a flag. Can I get through? Just about. Any wins today? Not quite. Ranked second race into the stream, and we've got... This race has got about 30 seconds before it goes into the next one, so we've got no time to qualify. So I set a time at the start of the stream just to get warmed up, basically, and that's it. So back at the grid for all the races today that we're going to do. Let's qualify. We're doing there, second gear. I don't know what we're doing on that. But I did manage to get a 751, I think, on Nürburgring in TT last week. I gave it a proper good go, I think, on Thursday, late Thursday afternoon last week. Ugh. Oh, we're going to lose out to the Ferrari now. Oh, I've got to pass him again. I was going to... No, not going to bump us. Not going to do that. Get stuck behind that Ferrari. It's curtains. P8. Come on. Come on, tyres. You got enough to see us through. No, that sealed it. We won't beat the Ferrari after all. End of the curves in the S's are dangerous enough. They are. This chicane coming down here, tyre stacks on this chicane on the apexes be absolute, well, I think bedlam is the word for it. It would be just ridiculous if they did that. That would really keep you in line. It really would. And then down here, you have a tyre stack on all the apexes, like there, there, one there, and one there. What time is it? 2 minutes to go. Come on! Oh, P8. I'll do. Right. 2 minutes. Well, so we've got 3 more to come in. 2 more. 59 past. I don't think we're going to get in to the next race. It's... maybe got 1 more to go. If they hurry up, we might have finished. DNF, they won't be finishing. So, right, it's 59 past. Gotta run. Oh, 59 past, how long have we got? 30 seconds at least. Oh, blaming heck. I'm in. Did we get in? I really hope we got in. If it's an error, it means that we missed the cut-off. Ah, we missed the cut-off. Fine. I'll do qualifying then. Right, I'll do some quali, get a time, and see if we can move a bit further up the grid. So 42.9. Right, let's try and get a lap. Right, 30 minutes to set a lap on this race. See what we can do. And big thanks so far for 21 likes on the stream. Absolute legends. Big thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, do feel free to drop a like and subscribe to the channel as well. If you're new, it'd be much appreciated. I suppose as well, we get a breather, don't we, in between now for a bit. Try and set a quali lap. Right, let me try and improve the quality time on here. Sammy gone faster? Not too sure. I just picked Sammy's Ghost just because it's Sammy Snake and a legend for one and fast as hell the other. So that's the reason I use him, to be honest. Sammy Snake Racing's Ghost car. That's the first corner. I was using his Ghost. I think one of his Ghosts last week on the Nürburgring on TT when I was in the Ford GT for 3 hours. I think I got 175 in the world, I think. End of the TT session on Nürburgring backwards. See, his first corner there was already like way better than ours. Yeah, way more in the chicane. Oh, this one out. Yeah, I think this is a sub 141 that we're following right now. Right, it's down through this bit. Not too bad through there, see what the time's going to be. 42.7, going quicker straight away. Almost a 10th and first corner. Got 2/10 in that corner alone. That was not ideal, but it's going to be quicker. Right, not too bad. See where that stacks us up on leaderboard. Not bad, 42.4. Citroen's still, yeah, the meta car. Not bad. Maybe get. Where's. Hold on a minute. Where's 41.9? 41 would be ideal. We can do that. Not too bad. At the Nürburgring last week, about 3 hours TT in that track last late Thursday afternoon in the Ford GT40. Lots of laps that we ended up chucking away at the very end. It was a very tense affair getting that time that I got. I could have gone quicker. I could have got maybe a 750, but the leaderboard on that race was just, it was so spread at the top. I was 175 when I set the time, and the top 130 was 2 seconds away. Like, flipping heck. Any other race, you'd have been maybe half a second at most, but 2 seconds for 4 places, well, 40 places on leaderboard, a bit much. The top 100 was about over 3 seconds away. I could have been better at that. Right, this needs to be nice and clean through here, nice and smooth on line. Oh, I missed it. Touched curb. Disappointing. That was such a good... Oh, bashing my microphone out of the way. Oh, disappointing. I felt the car hit the curb and that was it. It wobbled. Disappointing. That was a very, very good lap. Really good lap. Ah, we'll have to go again. Disappointing. That was really good lap. Oh, that would have been a very good 1 minute 41. Absolute banger of a lap, but Oh dear, we lost it. I hate doing that on good laps because it can take however long, half an hour potentially to go that quick again. It does happen on TT. All we can do is get straight back in and go again. That was an absolute banger of a lap. Okay, go in now. Oh. That can also be a thing as well. You mess up a lap and then it takes about 10 minutes to start a new one. To get actually going out the first corner on a new lap. That can happen as well quite a lot with TT. Let's go again. Through here to 54. Turning there wasn't ideal. Hello, Juke / welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. 41.9 was the time we could have got. Needs to just get back over to the apex, and it just, the only way to do it is to slow the car down, and if you slow the car down obviously you lose time, so you can't, you're a bit caught no man's land on that one. I mean, that could have happened on the 41.9, 41.7 could have happened there. Last corner we could have lost it. So I've got about 15 minutes and we go again. Scrubbed off a lot of speed there. 54 flat. Going quicker. Just won't turn where I want it to go. It's gone. Start again. And big thanks, Holy Arno, for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. And welcome into the channel. Right, so go again. Right, let's just see what this is going to be next bit. Down here, 13.2. Oh, 41. And the entry, next race is open. Right, so we'll go to the race entry. Oh, 41.9, there we go. Nice. We could go, I think, a bit quicker than that. A bit quicker. We'll try getting to the race now. 11 minutes. Right, we'll go into this. We'll pick up Sammy again and do a bit more. Yeah, thanks to GG. Appreciate it. 41, or we'll say, yeah, 41.5. I was thinking maybe 41.7 we can maybe get, but 41.5, it's, yeah, 4/10. We quite possibly we get more up to speed with it on the track. 10.5 minutes. I'll do a bit more. Got 130-ish mile an hour. 125 minimum crossing the start-finish line. Sit on the brakes. Yep, cheers, going good, appreciate it. Let's try that again. Hold a bit out that corner. Welcome to TT. You see a lot of restarts in TT. There was quite a few on the Nürburgring last week when I was TTing that. A hell of a lot of restarts. Let's go again. 7:45 to set. Hopefully 41.5, possibly. gone, wobbled a bit on the corner. We can maybe save this one, we'll see how it goes. No, we can't. Start again. Ugh. A bit of a rut at the minute. Getting a lap going. No, not happy with that. No. That one's gone. Too much of the curve going down the hill. Four minutes there or thereabouts. Improved the quali lap. Ugh. Get a few tenths second in the first corner. Yeah, it's these corners like this one. It's just about the smoothness of the corner. We can get quite easily a tenth or two from doing that, but it's just a case of doing it that we're not really any good at, like taking those really fast sweeping corners smoothly. So we lose a lot of time as a result doing it. This one's a bit hit and miss as well. We're sometimes really close to the ghost and sometimes we're just not. this chicane, again, it's just hit and miss how much you cut it, how much grass you take, how much it slows you down. Not amazing like that. Or this could be the last lap. 2 minutes. Well, we can actually... Let's keep going now because, well, we've got no time. Oh, dirty tyres. Well, we got sub 42. I'll do. We have got sub 1 minute 42. The last corner is a bit... Ugh, just getting the line in that last corner. When you put your foot down last corner, it needs to ideally stay down. You can't be doing, like, lifting it off a little bit. You've got to put your foot down, and then that's it. It's foot down. Right, this corner as well is exactly the same. As soon as the foot goes down, that's it. It stays down until you get to the next bit. You need to brake. / lift off. It's just the line going through. When the car doesn't feel like it's going to turn in, you need to lift off to get the car to turn in. Again, you lift off, you lose time doing that. And you can go, what, 3/4 tenths? Quite easily more doing that. But we're back, and the quali has got us a bit further up the grid. Nice half an hour doing that. But, well, the next problem, tyre wear. We're not prepared for this at all, are we? We never are, that's the thing. We just jump in and that's it. We give it a go. I mean, unless people want to watch 3 hours of qualifying on the stream, that is like the only way that we really get a time that is good enough to be consistently at the front and competing. Apart from Monday night, when it's obviously Monday night and people are new to the race. The race is new. And we have a chance. And again, staying as close to... yeah, the last corner. And if the car feels like the car's pulling away from the corner because you're going too fast, you have to lift off to get the front end to touch the curb again, or a bit more to the inside. As soon as you do that, you lose time. You drive to the finish line, you lose time all the way to the finish line, which is about, what, a couple tenths, easy. Right, can we do this? P3. Stakes are raised in this one at the front in third. Go. Yeah, cheers for the good looks. Appreciate it, as always. and just get around the first lap in one piece is the plan. It's a barrier sticking out somewhere. Don't, whatever we do, do not drive into that. So careful. I've been so careful on my inputs here. I've been as straight as I can on the wheels I can get away with, to be coming down here. Easy does it. I've been so careful. I'm barely turning the wheel at all. Vibrations in the wheel tells me too much turn, the tyres are going to wear as a result. I don't mess that. I'm just quite happy to follow at the minute, unless anything happens. And hello Ali, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hope as always all is well. Right, tyres, hard to tell, isn't it? Going quicker though. Our own pace is improving. A lot of gamers talking, yes Ali, about the laps that are in this race. The trouble is, when you finish the race, you've got about 30 seconds until the next race begins, so you have to hope that the race finishes on time for you to do that. If it doesn't, you'll have to go and do something else for half an hour and then come back when it opens again. Surely, the last half an hour, we can use what we've learned there to have, hopefully, a decent race. I don't know, PO10C Racing, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in. If you're in B lobbies, you will miss it if you're in B lobbies. So you got a race, a race every hour in the, I don't know, it'd be 14 laps, you'd have a chance of getting just enough time to get out and then back in again. Not so much like get out and come back in as such, but just get out of the race and then, yeah, just get into the next. You're not rushing to pick your car. You pick the wrong car, well, sorry, but that's it. No time to change it. That's it, you're going in with the car that you've just picked in the mad rush. Muscle memory. Where's the Citroen on the car rentals for us? Oh, just don't go in the wall. Whoa. Points to the apex. Potency. Oh, is that it? Sorry, it comes up with YouTube, your channel handle. So that's what I see. So that's what we go on. So right, potency. No worries. And big so2 races with 15-minute intervals in them, or just a longer wait time. I don't know, not as bad as, so last week I got a bit flustered with the wait times on Nürburgring, but that was a new track. That was maybe why. This one isn't too bad. Bit of a gap. Guys working together here, there, and everywhere. Right, here we go. Yes, it is another Citroen Meta. That is, yeah, that is the thing about it. Yeah, there was, so yeah, Po, yes, Po 10T, yeah, a bit slow around there. We take quite a while sometimes to work things out. It does take a while sometimes for things to go in. Once they do, all is good. See the steam rising from my head, me thinking. Do another lap here. Going on, do 9 laps in this one. Penalties coming in. But if it's not, then that was very lucky. Are they going to pit? They are. We're going to go rogue and do 9 laps. Because why not? We've got the tyres. We can drive, well, wherever I want it. Hopefully. But it's all a Monday. That's it, Ali. It is Monday. Could be forgiven a bit for Monday. We are slower, but tyres are lasting. Although we may have made a mistake. About to find out. Oh, that curb. Honestly, going down there. Right, let's go to pit lane. Should have gone in the lap before. Well, we'll find out. We shall find out right now what's going on. Living on the edge, we are indeed. Car behind still 9 laps as well. Go! Might lose the lead, but P2. .5 seconds, pressure tyres. I've got a bit of an idea of what I'm doing now. Kind of. What can happen? Anything really, quite literally anything. And hello Fabrice, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hoping all is well Yes, we're very lucky that we didn't get a penalty. Right, 3 seconds in front. .2. This guy's going to go for it in a minute, I reckon. You're asking off to go. Can't block him. Right, 3 laps to go. Just gonna completely destroy these tyres now. Try and catch P1. What's the gap? 2.5 a minute. Whoa, 1.3. Oh, I don't know. 1 lap to go. I think they're struggling a little bit. Oh, I've got nowhere to go. Oh, they're just going to do it. Oh, GG's. And there we are. Transformation from the start of the stream to where we are now. Make the tyres scream. I was making the tyres really scream around that final lap. I had the way to go on the last. If they were a little bit more to the inside, I could have maybe have got alongside them enough for a drag race, but covered it off. They are just enough. Dizzy heights. Right, hang on. I want the replay. So, quick. We've got flaming heck, 30 seconds, whatever it is, 25 seconds. Oh, 33 seconds. yeah, thanks to GG's. Appreciate it, as always. Oh, back in quick. Can't go to quad, I can't wait. Seems as though this one is your favourite daily race at the minute. Brands Hatch not too far behind. Daily race A. Well, daily race A is actually not too far behind as well. That looks interesting, daily race A. See how the week goes on. Blocked us in the... Yeah, a bit tactical to take the win. I think if our run into the start of the last corner was a bit... I don't know, actually, if it was a bit better or not. We've gone to the outside, we could have possibly gone back underneath them, but it would have been very hard to do. We needed to be, ideally, on their inside going into the start of the final corner, and we might have got... Because they were on worn tyres, would have been alright, I reckon. Here we are, this one, P2. The stakes are raised once again in this one. Yeah, no worries, Ali. Got to go. Big thanks for tuning in. As always, thanks for good looks. And I know that. See you again very soon. Press on with the next race, what we're going to be doing. And the next 200 has been tested. I'm not sure about it, to be fair, what I want to do for the next 200. It's coming up. We will be doing it. I have tested the race, and it could be... We thought Grand Valley was Carnegie in February. This month's could take it to a whole new level. This one, that would... Well, the race has been tested. I don't know if I want to do it or not, but I think we'll do it anyway, just because we'll see how much drama it's going to be. But the test was a bit drama-y, to say the least. There were quite a few crashes on the test, so it should be fun. The next 200 lapper on the channel. Here we are, Citroens. A Citroen Bonanza, bit of a, that Porsche, and a Suzuki at the back. Go. Sorry, I'm struggling. I can't get comfy in the seat. Hang on. Right, so run away. We can. Run away. Don't destroy the tyres. Should be alright. Yep, thanks for Greece. We shall see how this race is going to unfold. I keep jiffling, sorry, I can't. Struggling to settle at the minute. It's like it all weekend, I just couldn't settle. I don't know if it's the t-shirt. I don't know what it is. I can't stop jiffling at the minute. Sorry. Tyre wear's pretty... not too bad. Got to go. Yeah, no, it's going good. Big thanks for tuning in. Absolute legend. No doubt catch you again very soon. Get turn off the wheel because the tyres are screeching at me, and that was nearly a death into the barrier. And that's why P2's caught up with us. Got an itchy leg now. I don't know what's going on with me at the minute. We're still leading this race though. That's where we need to be. Come on, get that inside as well, best you can. The chicane, all the difference, a lot of it, yeah, the chicane's really important on the Kyoto Yamagiwa. Get that chicane right, you can gain absolute buckets of time. Just to hit the barrier there. Maintaining a good gap. Tyre wear's not too bad for 2 more laps minimum. What we want. We can pit lap 9, but it's might lose the race though. Do that. Oh, it's the gear. Right, just enough tyre to do, oh yeah, 1 more lap. But that said, the chicane, good speed out the chicane. Again, makes all the difference. Does make all the difference doing that. Oh, with that curb. Now this guy, oh, he's got a penalty, and he's got the fastest lap of the race as well. Right, my tyres, oh, gone again. Hopefully the damage isn't too severe, but the tyre has gone. It's either cut that or, yeah, cut that or go out. That's the choice we've got. Right, pit this lap. Not quite managed it on this one. Tyre wear's not been as good as it was before. Penalty to serve. It's P7 that we're racing for the race lead. They might get it with this penalty. Just like, go in the pit lanes, dodge a penalty. Now it works. Right, 2 seconds, get podium. 4.3, that's the gap. They are battling though, so it might allow us to catch up a bit. And that's it. Hopefully they're going to crash. If they do, we'll be nicely poised to go through. Keep the pressure on as much as we can. 1.5 is P4. They might still catch us. .2, or one's got a penalty. got enough tyres. Well, I think we should have. Hoping we do. 3 laps left to run. P1's only 2.6 ahead. And they're struggling in P2 on tyres. Like that. Kamikaze driving. Yes, we've got to really push it now if we can. Last corner again. Right, final lap. We are 3 minutes until next race. Oh, car's very wobbly. Got just enough tyres to finish the race, I think. There we are, another podium. So, but the clock's ticking. Right, so half the field's finished. I think we're going to miss this one. The time is... oh, it's going. And hello, Hoggy. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Yes, good, thanks. New week dailies. I think they're good. Only done this one so far, but it is a good race. Daily race C at Kyoto in the Citroen. Good bit of fun. We'll do the other two later in, or do at least one of the other two later in the week as well. I think we're going to miss it. There's nothing we can do. We missed the race. Got one more to finish. We missed it. It's just ticked over to 30 past on my monitor. We've missed it. We've missed the race. That means that everyone here... oh, got half an hour. Sorry everyone, we've all missed the race. We've all got half an hour now. But it was not too bad. P3. I don't have time. This is it. I ain't got time to do another like whole race. But we can do qualifying for a bit just to kind of round it out, I guess. Try and improve our time a bit. Yep, thanks to GG's. Appreciate it. And that's it. One mistake is all it takes on a race like this. All in the same car, Citroen. One mistake, and that's it. It can throw... well, yeah, it can throw the whole race near enough. So that said, we'll just do some, just do some quality. Don't have time to wait until 10 my time to do another one. There we are. Big thanks. 39 likes on the stream so far. Absolute legends. And if you are new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. And, well, yeah, we've got to try and improve my time a bit. So, we had 41.5 earlier in the chat, and that will put us, if we were to do that. Oh, yes, up here. Well, not quite top 100, just hang on a minute. Steady on. Steady. About here. We could do that. 100 is... what's that? 41.4. We'll say 41.4, 41.3 to get top 100. So... yep, cheers, Kev, for GG's. Appreciate it. 52 million. Can you have some? Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't use the credits on this account. It's just yeah. I think my main account, the one that I make the videos on, is maxed out. I think 106 odd million. But this one, they just gather up from that. The other account as well. For the American account's the same. We've got like the same amount on that as well. They just gather up. And then we just, yeah, we don't spend them. We don't need to on this account. We gather the credits. And one more like as well. Appreciate it. And there we are. Scratching my arm. We are on 40 likes for today's stream. Absolute legends, as per usual. And yeah, I've got literally like 15 minutes max left. So just a bit of TT. So... yeah, Sam Snake again. Just go around for like 10 odd minutes just to finish off the stream. Try and improve your time a bit. Now, PD have previously patched daily races midweek. They've changed them. It's very, very rare that they do it, but they have done it before. So there might They might patch this one for 14 laps or 13. They might do. But it's very rare. But they have done it before. There's enough of enough people saying, well, we can't get in because of the time. I think it's a fair point. Too slow. Almost restart anyway. Always broke. Well, lots of builds on the channel. Get a build, go and earn money. That's what they're there for. They are there to get you as much money as you possibly can. Or whatever, how much ever you need. Use them over and over again. And that is it. The sole purpose is just, yeah, make money. That is what the builds are there for. Sure, 53. Too slow. 54.6. You get to know what your sector splits are after a while. You're on a good lap or not. Watch, I will now go until like 10:30 I won't. 10:30 like TT in now. Hopefully not. I've got literally about 10 minutes, I think. Come on. Ugh. No. Oh. Time ticks away. And that is that. So this ghost car, it is Sammy Snake Racing, who is another he's another streamer, Sammy Snake, and Sammy is very, very fast. Very, very quick. Races in top split all the time. Very, very quick. Very good ghost car to follow. And he's got a very good channel as well. A very good channel for all things GT7. Lots of good videos on there. Streams quite often as well. Bit much on. Ugh. .9 still. Oh, I've quit by accident. Oh, it's wobbled again, but oh, carry on. What's this going to be up here? Right, 50, low 54, 54.1, 54.2. Bit on the grass there. Done it again. It's the same, we'll just keep going. We might get it back up here. Not bad. 42.4. Slow. And big thanks to Randall for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Welcome into the channel. And for the chicane, yeah, a bit more of it. Aggressive feels faster, but it's actually not. So yeah, as much as we're bolting it over the curbs, thinking, oh yeah, it's not faster. It's actually slower. Wasn't too bad. Bit much on there. There could have been, I don't know. got through there. Oh, downshifted there. That was the undoing there. Right, a couple more, and I think that'll do us for today. But yeah, driving smoothly. I think that's it. The last corner here and the right-hander as well, the long right-hander. We're losing time on there. Just trying to keep it smooth all the way through the entire, not just one part of the corner. The whole corner has to be smooth. It's got to try and get the technique of it. Pretty cumbersome starts on that one. Right, I think, see how this lap's gonna, how it's gonna begin. Lost a bit of time there though again. Oh, too much. 53, 54.5. think that's us for today. See, I haven't got time to do... We could... Well, yeah, I mean, we could do another race, but I'd be just really pushing it for time, though. We've done 4 races today on Kyoto Yamagiu, but yeah, a track that requires... Oh, yes, the Professor Alan Prost, smooth, calculated, or Ayrton Senna, absolutely flat out. Monaco, 1.5 seconds qualifying type of thing. That's what you need. Well, I'm actually no. The Prost smooth Professor calculated style on here would work out pretty well. I think going for 1.5 seconds at Monaco qualifying 88 or 9 or 90, I think it was. Get you so far on here. But there we are, the new daily races, well, one of the new daily races brought in. Daily race A is the Valkyrie. Interesting to have a look at maybe at some point. And daily race B is Group 3. Group 3, yeah, Group 3, Brands Hatch, Metacar. 296 or the new Porsche. There you go then, right. One of those two then. The Porsche or the 296. Try that race at some point in the week. I tried this out. The new car in the update, pretty good, this new car in the update. I did do this TT about 3 and a bit laps. I think it's still... Yeah, there you go, 107.5. I think it's still... Yeah, gold time on that. This one I think has gone to silver. 201. Yeah, it has. If we got time, I'll do it. But I don't really need the credits from those TTs anymore. Right, I'll do the prize roulette ticket and see what we're going to get today. Right, let's do it. 4-star roulette ticket. What we're going to get? Nitrous. We'll probably never ever use that on this account, but you know, with nitrous for a card that we might decide one day we're going to use it, we might do. There was an engine on there. If you do ever win engines on roulette tickets, you can install them into engine swaps without being collector level 70, no 50 to do the engine swaps. So if you go to tuning parts, okay, yeah, blah 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 blah. Go to engines up here. You can install them straight into cars from the roulette tickets for engine swapping. It's quite useful to know. Because yeah, some of the engines are like over 1 million credits. Some of the really high-end engine swaps. So yeah, get them in roulette tickets. You can install them straight into your car, free of charge, and nice, pretty good. The new Group 3 Porsche. I quite like the new Group 3 Porsche. Not driven the old one for a very long time, but I do like the new Group 3 Porsche. It's a nice car to drive. But yeah, the old 17 one, I've not driven that for... I can't remember. Like a very long time, that one. So, the Porsche. But we're clinging on to A rank on this account. Not too bad. And that is it from us for today. Like I say, I could maybe do the next race on Kyoto, but I'd be really pushing it time-wise. So, this is the time that I normally finish anyway. So, finish up for today with the a roulette ticket that wasn't quite what you wanted on the roulette ticket. We do them just for this, you know, we do them every time when the stream finishes. We do the roulette tickets just because it's a nice way to finish the stream. And yeah, sometimes we get lucky and we get nitrous for a card that we'll never use. That's just the way it goes on these roulette tickets. The way that they go. But big thanks for tuning in for today, joining us on the new dailies, where it seems to be Kyoto is your pick of the week so far. But I don't know really. All 3 of them are in fact running pretty close on the poll. but Kyoto sticks out on there. Oh, we'll shut the poll as the stream is about to finish. And hello, STB, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope it all is well as we finish off today. And there we are. I'm getting tired now, so and that's it. We get tired, we start to zone out, and then that's yes, the time to stop, I think. But good run today on Kyoto Yamagiwa, and we'll be back. Yeah, Wednesday, back in Wednesday for some more. Sorry, that's really bright, really bright on my screen. Daily races on Wednesday. Back in, have a look and see what we get up to. So until then, do like, do subscribe, and of course, do take care. Thanks for tuning in, and big thanks for 41 likes today. Absolute legends, as per the usual. And before we go, as per usual, who can be raid? Have a look. Gonna be this one over here. Right, I think the other day I sent a raid and the person that I raided wasn't live, so I'm just gonna. Is this person actually live? It says they are. In that case, I'll put it in. This isn't working. Right, we'll put that in. Right, you should end up, all being well, if they are, it says they're live, so I trust you should end up in the Marley Diesel live stream. Marley, absolute legend. Do like and sub to Marley if you're new to his channel. I'm sure I'd very much appreciate it. And yes, it does say that he's live, so you should hopefully go out of this stream and into Marley's, and he will be live. I think on Wednesday last week, I raided somebody and they weren't live, so sorry about that, viewers, in that particular stream. But there we are. Be back on Wednesday. Yeah, cheers Fabrice, cheers Kev, and everyone else that's tuned in. And as always, do like, do subscribe, do take care. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.